Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the Zodiac challenge in The Sims 4. So our cake has disappeared. I'm still trying to get the twins aged up. That is the first thing we have to do in today's episode. I mean, technically, I guess we don't have to do it. It is their birthday though. We need to get this done. We are currently in the middle of a birthday party. If you guys missed the last episode, I had some cake troubles and I couldn't actually get them aged up. And DeAndre, Calvin's brother, actually threw away another cake that I was baking and I'm still mad about it. But here we go again. I'm gonna try to get another cake made. We have an hour and 24 minutes left on this birthday party. So we're gonna have to get everybody aged up pretty quick. Poor Hazel's in here crying over our cat, Gary. Oh my goodness, you guys, she's having trouble lately. She's just having a hard time. Also, Ryan reached communication level 3. I had to give him a carrot to eat because we don't have any food. Actually, that's a lie. We do have food. We have some cupcakes. I forgot about those. But he was hungry and I was going to try to give him some food, give him a snack. And the only option that we had was to tell him to eat something and there was nothing for him to eat. So I had to give him a carrot to tie him over. Let's go in and put some birthday candles on this. Oh my gosh. Are you serious, Harmony? I've had trouble in this house before, haven't I? This is absolutely insane. There's no reason she can't put birthday candles on that cake. And I trust no one. And Rohan has come downstairs in his bath towel at this birthday party. They're acting completely unhinged, you guys. Is he going for a cupcake? That's fine. You better go for a cupcake. Don't go for my actual cake. I'm gonna try to put the cake over here, not in the trash. Do not put it in the trash. Do not put it in the trash. Oh my gosh, everyone's having a cry over Gary. Gary would feel so loved if he was here. Even Emerson. Emerson didn't know Gary. I'm not even sure that Autumn did, actually. Is Ryan still upstairs? Because I need him to come downstairs. He was gonna watch Marcus, so I bet he was coming down here, but he's feeling happy about the carrot. He felt like it was just okay though, but at least he didn't think it was yucky. It said that definitely tasted natural, could use some more flavor. We got birthday candles on the cake, thank goodness. Let's blow out the candles for Ryan. Our little brother does not like us, little Osvaldo. I did give him a makeover. It's not good because he's not that important to us. He's gonna be a toddler soon enough and need another makeover, so I didn't put that much effort into it, but I did change his hair, so if he's looking a little bit different, that's why. Okay, let's see. Where's Ryan? Ryan's trying to come down the stairs. I have toddler books everywhere, you guys. Look at this. My toddler books are so glitched. I noticed that Mallory has one in her inventory randomly, and it's from the kids constantly asking for the toddler books, but they can't actually read to them. And everyone's crying. Everyone's in my way. Look at them all gathering around, and now Calvin's broken doing his weird slow walk, and Mallory just broke the sink, and look at her laughing about it, you guys. She loves it. The birthday party's over and we got bronze because nobody actually aged up. I really am trying. I really am. I feel bad now that we've broke the sink. I feel like we should probably fix that. Hazel's sad enough right now and she doesn't like messes. We all know that. Oh, I forgot to get a screenshot, which everyone's in my way, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Look at Rohan back there. At least he's out of the bath towel. I was gonna let you guys see Ryan actually age up, but no time for that. We have another child. We gotta get some more birthday candles on the cake. I don't know where Marcus is. Everyone is obsessed with us. Everyone is thinking about us. Maybe it's because we're doing such a bad job and they're judging us, but I don't appreciate them gathering around looking at me like that. Emerson's leaving. Where's Ryan? Oh, I bet he's gonna go outside to the hedge to age up. I think they do that in this house. I don't know where Hazel is either. I've lost track of Hazel. Oh, of course she's in the telescope. I should have known. Some things never change. It looks like we blew out the candles for little Marcus. Should we put birthday candles back on the cake or should we just not even care? I'm gonna try. Let's give Autumn a hug while we're standing here. Oh, Marcus aged up. Marcus aged up before Ryan. I had Ryan blow out his candles first. Marcus is such an overachiever. Now, he is the spare child. He is not the heir, even though I know some of you guys actually would like Marcus to be the heir, but I feel like he's a little bit too nice for one of the storylines in the next generation. I just don't want to put Marcus through that. So we're gonna keep him as the spare kid and we're gonna randomize his trait and he would be a child of the islands. I don't like that. I do usually randomize, so I'll let him keep that, but I don't really think of of Marcus as a child of the islands. What aspiration should we give him if that's what he is? Playtime captain, maybe? This has a whale on it. And he's really good at moving. He was scooting around. He did so good with his infant milestones. So he could be a playtime captain, yeah. This is Marcus, right? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ryan. I need to actually check in on him. I wonder if maybe since he's walking all the way back here, maybe Marcus couldn't. It's pouring down rain as well. But Ryan has finally aged up. Let me see what I'm going to give him for his first trait. I know what I want to give him, but I don't know if it's an option as a child. I actually don't think it is. So I think I'm going to give him the good trait instead of the one I wanted to give him first. I was thinking about holding off on this trait, but actually with Mallory in the house, I think it would add to his storyline. So Ryan does have to be good in his generation. It says these Sims become happy around Sims with positive moodlets, can donate to charity, and they become sad when interacting with evil Sims. They can also discuss world peace. Now, if you're new here, his big sister is evil. So this is going to be interesting, but Ryan's going to be good. And I think I'm going to give him the mental aspiration. It's not necessarily exactly what I would choose for him. Maybe I would choose more motor possibly, but I feel like some of the skills that he has to max, he would be more benefited by the whiz kid aspiration. So that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll bounce back and forth. I'm not sure, but Ryan has aged up. He is a child and he's looking crazy. What does Marcus look like? Absolutely wild, but he does still have his glasses, and Blaze has sent them a gift from beyond the grave as well. That's so sweet. Also, some people that I don't even know have sent them gifts, and now Harmony's complaining because the house is trashed. Hazel's back. She missed the whole birthday party. She was too busy looking at the sky. Here's little Osvaldo before we leave. I think I'm gonna go on and jump into cast, maybe. That's what I'll do first, and then we need to head home. But the kids desperately need some makeovers. It looks like Ryan has lost his red hair color. Now his hair looks more like Hazel's. I feel like these kids are wild with their hair. Yeah, look at it. It's not as red anymore. All right, so here's how they're looking. I feel like Ryan has funny eyes. I feel like his eyes are super close together, so I'm hoping that gets better as he gets older, but they look exactly the same. So I say Ryan just because we're starting with him, but Marcus has the same eyes as well. His at least are kind of covered up with his glasses, but these are Ryan's outfits. I will tell you guys that in his generation, he's supposed to be really into superheroes as a kid, so we're gonna have him watching a lot of TV, and I tried to give him some superhero themed stuff. I mean, not really. I couldn't find any t-shirts that I liked. I thought maybe this one could be a logo for a show, even though it looks more like a sports logo to me. So yeah, maybe not so much inspired by superheroes, but just so you guys know, he is supposed to be really into that. So I feel like he's gonna be a TV kid. I feel like he's gonna really enjoy watching TV. But here's little Marcus. He is still adorable. So cute. I gave him his curls back, and I bundled him up for his cold weather outfit since he is a child of the islands. I couldn't remember if it was islands or ocean, but here are his outfits as well. A lot happier and brighter than Ryan's outfits. I didn't give him too many pink outfits because he is getting a little bit older. Maybe he doesn't want Harmony to dress him as much, even though I don't feel like Marcus would care. I don't. I think he's just the sweetest kid. But I don't really know who they take after the most. I mean, I feel like in most ways they take after Harmony, but I don't really feel like I see Calvin at all in either one of them. You guys can let me know what you think, but they are officially kids, and I'm so glad because I'm tired of dealing with the potty chair. I'm tired of dealing with them walking all over the house before they actually eat their food. Basically, I'm tired of their drama. So I'm so glad that they can finally take care of themselves. We're gonna head home, but we're gonna bring Santino here with us so that Mallory can get to know him a little bit better. I need to try to make some progress on their relationship. She has done her homework, but the kiddos have not because they are brand new children. So Harmony actually needs to tell them to go do their homework. We can share a conspiracy theory with Marcus. I feel like that's strange. She's actually ready for work. Oh, also you guys, since Marcus has aged up to a child, we can read to him, which means we can make some progress on Harmony's aspiration. It looks like her and Marcus are strict. No, I think that means we're strict with all the kids now. And I don't even feel like she's genuinely strict. I feel like she just wants them to do their best. She just wants them to go do their homework. That's not strict. I mean, I guess it's a little strict, to be honest, but it doesn't make me happy. I don't like it. Marcus is giving her the thumbs up. He's going straight to do his homework, but Ryan has already gotten away from us. I don't know where he's going, probably to get on the swing. I'm gonna have to send her back over here to get him to do his homework, because that is one of the rules of this generation. We're supposed to influence our kids to do their homework and build their skills. Why will she not talk to Ryan? What is this situation? Hey, Ryan, don't ignore me. Stop it. I have other things I need to be doing. Harmony, I think I'm actually gonna let her take care of the garden first things first, although everything out here is looking good. We just reached level 7 of the parenting skill. I probably need to fertilize everything as well, but I don't actually know what I'm using for fertilizing right now. I don't know what plant I'm using. Maybe I'll just fertilize the money tree, actually. We'll use one of my toxic chamomile. I don't feel like that's a good idea. I don't think you should fertilize a plant with something toxic. I'll use one of my lilies, but then I only have one lily left, and so we have to be aware of that. Mallory's talking to Santino on her own. I wonder, since she's done with her homework, I wonder if we could go out to the pier, but I don't know if we're ready for that yet. I just don't know. I'm gonna do a little flirtation. He took it well in the last episode, even though he's romantically reserved, if you guys don't remember, but I think he likes her. Actually, I know he likes her. He has a crush on her. Now, at this point, she does not have a crush on him. They're just good friends in her mind, but he's crushing on us. I don't know. We're gonna see where things go. She actually does want to ask him on a date. Mallory's getting butterflies just thinking about Santino. Maybe it's time to ask him on a date. Oh my goodness, you guys, let's do it. I am gonna have her stay here though, because she's still a pretty new teenager, and I think Harmony would want her to stay close by. Is she helping Ryan with his homework? Yeah, it looks like she is. And also, I don't really want to mess up the twins doing their homework, so I feel like we need to stay here. Did he just walk away? He's using his phone. Maybe he's texting people. He's ready for prom. He's got his little flower on his shirt. I just noticed that. He needs a makeover. I have not given him a makeover yet, but we're gonna see how committed he is to this relationship first before I commit to giving him a makeover. He needs to commit to us. That's all I'm saying. So we need to socialize with him, watch TV at the same time, and flirt while flirty, which right now she's feeling very confident, and she wants to debate the existence of vampires. Up here comes Harmony. See, you guys, I told you she wanted to keep an eye on things. Also, she has a crush. She has a crush on Santino, so now it's a mutual thing. Let's do a bold pickup line. I feel like Mallory's bold. I don't think she would be a shy girl. I feel like she would know what she wants, and she just jumps in there and gets it. The kiddos have finished up their homework. Let me check in on them. Marcus is hungry, but it looks like he's eating, so that's good. Ryan needed to use the toilet. It also looks like he's taking care of that, but I'm not sure. Actually, no, he's not. He's being weird out here. Oh, he's gonna act like he can't get out of this situation. You got yourself into this situation. You can get out of it. But also, you guys, I remembered that I wanted to get a picture of the toddlers playing in this pool, and I never did, and now they're kids, but it looks like we can still lounge in it, so maybe I can still get a picture. It won't be as cute as if they were toddlers. Also, Calvin. He does need to use the toilet. DeAndre's calling to chat. I'm so mad at him, but I'll let Calvin chat with him. That's fine. But he still has a gig. We have to finish a book, and I think we have to finish it tonight. This time I mean it. I'm not getting any more gigs. You guys, I've just had a realization. I've had him working on a nonfiction book, but I had him writing it normally, and apparently you can also write it through the freelancing career button, and I think that's what I was supposed to do, and now he has to basically start all over. It is nonfiction, right? That's what we're supposed to write. I hope it is. Yeah, write nonfiction book. And it says it. If I would actually read this stuff, I would do so much better. It says use a computer to write a nonfiction book for submission to the client located under the freelance category. Oh, hopefully that'll be quicker this way, and maybe we can actually get this done. I'm getting distracted from Mallory. I gotta focus on her. Marcus is sleeping on the couch. Actually, I gotta take just a break. I am gonna focus on Mallory. I am, but they need beds. And Harmony's in here reminiscing about the good old times. Look at her sitting in their baby room, dozing off in the rocking chair. We can finally delete this nasty potty chair. And I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with their room yet. I may give their room a makeover. I feel like like it needs a makeover now that they're a bit older, but I don't want to do that today. So I think I'm just going to get them some beds and we'll figure out the rest of it later. I'm going to go in and sell their toddler beds. But yeah, a lot of this stuff could definitely go. Like this baby clutter, we don't need that anymore. They've outgrown that. Even the rocking chair, I feel like I'm going to have to delete that rocking chair. I know it's going to kill Harmony and Calvin because they love to come up here and sit in it. I'm not sure that the dollhouse is going to be functional if I put Marcus's bed right there. Maybe I could actually swing it around like that, and then I could put the dollhouse over here. And we will sort this out. I know it doesn't look good, but we will sort it out some other time, not today. DeAndre has spread some juicy gossip about Marcus. You guys, in the last episode, he threw a drink in Mallory's face, and now he's calling to gossip about my child who was a toddler yesterday. There's no juicy gossip about Marcus. Ryan's going to bed now that he has a bed to sleep in. But before he does that, I actually want him to come down here and let's watch some Wild West channel. Maybe we don't really have a lot of like superhero-y stuff, but I feel like cowboys can be superhero type characters, right? We'll let him watch that for just a little bit before he goes to sleep, but he is tired. Do they have to go to school tomorrow? Yes, they do. All right, so they need to get some rest. Harmony's come up here to work on the bonsai bush. She acquired the flower arranging skill. I need her to be working in the garden. She's getting tired. Mallory, I will be with you in just 1 second. I mean, she's handling it, you guys. She's handling the date, but I feel like I want to micromanage her. I think our garden is looking pretty good. I'm just going to have Harmony go and harvest it, and maybe she could take care of herself, and we'll just pick back up with her in the morning. Calvin just started his book. It does look like he's having to start completely over from scratch, which is totally my fault. I'm so annoyed at myself. Ah, he's giving us a rose, you guys. Santina's giving us a rose. He's actually flirting with us. We're not having to do all the work. That's so good. Let's watch a little bit of TV together. We actually have some pink now. This is gonna work. I feel good about this. He is obsessed with his phone though. Ryan has went to bed, but he does have good vibes, which is funny because I was interested to see if he would actually get a little bit tense when Mallory was around, but so far so good. We could snuggle. Calvin is right here, so we don't want to get too spicy. We gotta remember that Calvin's in the room. Harmony's somewhere. I think she's in the bathroom. Marcus has discovered a monster under his bed. No, I forgot to get them a nightlight, but that's okay because Ryan, if he wants to save the world, he could come over here and try to talk to the monster under the bed. He was going to get Calvin, but I think he could be brave and try to communicate with it. He's thinking about Hazel right now. He wants to become friends with Hazel. That did not go well. He was unsuccessful in his attempt to communicate with the monster under the bed, and he's having himself a little freak out, and he is scared, and now he's going to wake up Harmony, who apparently actually made it to sleep. I think Marcus went to get Calvin, but listen, he can't get up right now. He's having to pull an all-nighter. Now Marcus is headed back upstairs. Harmony can go spray for the monster under the bed. Calvin can't. We already have gold on the date, and Santino's blowing us kisses. It looks like Mallory had to take a pancake break. She's went and got herself some pancakes. She's a little nervous now that she's crushing on Santino. He is single though, so that's good. I felt like he was gonna be single. Oh no, she's getting aggravated. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. That's all I'm asking is just don't be mean. The romance bar is not moving up super fast, which could be because I'm distracted, but also I don't know if it's because he's romantically reserved. Harmony, are you spraying the monster? Did you get it? Yeah, it looks like maybe she did because they can go to sleep again, so all is well. And she's going back to sleep. And Calvin's getting so tired, but I can't let him go to sleep. No, Marcus is back awake. Did she honestly come up here and not actually spray the monster? She's already back in the bed as well. She's got to walk all the way back up here. I'm gonna let her spray both beds. Oh, Marcus is wanting to talk to it now. He wanted to try to talk to it. I'm gonna have to get them a nightlight. That's gonna end up irritating me. Oh no, you guys, I was trying to take his accessories off, his weird random accessories, and then I accidentally took his glasses off. I was using MC Command Center. Oh, she's gotten embarrassed. And he's asking us for a massage. I'm slightly irritated about how hard to get he's playing. Did the kids go back to bed? They're up here getting sentiments with Harmony. They are gonna have to go to bed. And Mallory has a romantic satisfaction with Santino. Can we do the first kiss yet? Can we go there? No, I don't think so. And we have the option to to give a vigorous massage. Ooh, she just got very flirty though. Now we can go in for the first kiss, but maybe I should give it a second. Maybe we should hold hands first. The date's almost over. I would love to get the first kiss in there. I have 4 minutes if we're gonna do it. I think I'm gonna let her go in for it. Like I said, I feel like she's confident and I think she would do it. Don't leave yet, Santino. You guys, Calvin is crying at the computer. He does not want to have to deal with this gig and I feel so bad for making him do another one. He did not reject us. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It looks like he's gonna head out now, but that's good progress. We're lovebirds now. At least we're not just friends. Can we actually ask him to be our partner? Let's go in and do that. And also, I want to gossip one more time before he leaves. I know we'll try to catch up with him tomorrow. It is 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. and I did not know it. I have let her stay up all night. She has to go to school tomorrow. Oh my goodness. And Harmony is still up and down the stairs trying to deal with the kids. Are they back awake? Oh my gosh. I sprayed it. I sprayed the monster. What are you guys doing down here? It's 1 a.m. and look at Ryan's energy. I'm gonna have to give him a sleep replacement. Both of them, all of them potentially. Mallory can get enough sleep at this point, but the twins are not gonna be able to. And Harmony's been up all night trying to deal with them as well. This is absolutely tragic, you guys. You know what? I'm getting a nightlight right this second before I forget about it. I'll give Marcus a blue one and Ryan can have the red one. And they need to get themselves sorted out because I am not doing this again. I cannot believe I'm gonna have to give them sleep replacements. I think I'm gonna go on and give it to them. I might as well. Then they could be working on their skills or something. I mean, there's no way they're gonna get enough sleep. And poor Harmony, she's just absolutely exhausted. And Calvin has went to bed. Oh, I wonder if he finished his book. I mean, I know he's so tired too though, but he did not finish his book. I have no idea how much longer he has, but it's fine. We have failed a gig before and it's fine if we fail another one. It's totally okay. We don't need it. We were just doing it for fun. I was trying to help him get over his grief. That's all. So I don't even care. I don't care if we get it done or not. I think we have to get it done before 9 a.m. Yeah, today. And it's 3 a.m. So that's probably not gonna happen. Oh, somebody else has died. Who just died? Oh, Leah Michelson. I don't really remember her. I don't know her that well. I mean, I do remember her, but it's okay. Probably not for Harmony. Harmony's probably going to be upset about it, but I'm not. All right, so Ryan's aspiration, he's hungry. He's got to go grab some gummy bear pancakes. We probably are not going to have a lot of time to work on this, but he needs to play 3 games of chess and he actually needs to read with an adult for 2 hours, which is hilarious because Harmony needs to read to a child for 2 hours. And this whole time I've been saying we would read to Marcus because he loved books when he was a toddler, but apparently that is not meant to be. Marcus is not meant to get to read books. Apparently it's gonna be Ryan. He's coming into their bedroom to eat. This annoys me. There's a table, there's a couch, there's chairs. This is not necessary to come sit in Harmony's makeup chair to eat his grilled cheese. Absolutely bizarre. We actually don't have a chess table either. We may have to buy one. Or we could go visit Hazel and we could just use her chess table. He wants to get to know her anyway. He wants to become friends with her and she loves herself some chess. So we could kind of bond with her over that. I don't think Harmony would be that into chess, honestly. And I think with this part of the aspiration, you do need to play with someone. I mean, we could play with Marcus too, though. Marcus is going to swing, which he does need to have some fun, but he also needs to stomp playfully on a splash pad and achieve level 3 motor skill. So we'll work on that, but not at 3 a.m. Ryan has come up here to play dolls. I'm trying to figure out if we even have enough room for a chess table, and I don't feel like we do. I think I would have to delete something if we were gonna add in a chess table, and I'm just not prepared to do that, honestly. I think we're just gonna have to go to the park or go see Hazel. Harmony likes to go to community lots anyway, so maybe we'll go to the park after they get home from school. Marcus has gotten nauseous, but I don't know why, and now he's going to relax on a beach towel up here. He was just swinging. Does he have motion sickness? Did he get sick from the swing? I mean, to be honest, swinging on top of a penthouse probably would make you a little nauseous cautious. Fair enough to him. He's so cute, you guys. The deadline for Calvin's freelance contract is coming up. Finish up any remaining tasks before it's too late. I'll get up and see if we're getting close, but if we're not close, then I'm not gonna make him stay up and do this. Wait a second. I think it's gonna make me start over, you guys. Look at this. When I click write book, it is like I'm starting over, and I don't think that's fair. I already started a book. I don't want to have to do another one. Oh no, I can resume writing it, but here's the trouble. You guys know I'm quite lazy about naming stuff. I don't like it, and so I named them both the same thing. Now I don't know which one is the freelance book and which one is our actual book, and he's woken up bored. He doesn't even want to have to work on this. We have 3 hours to get this done. I don't feel good about it. I do not. He seems to be feeling good about it though. Now he's happy. He just needed a bit of a power nap and he's ready to go. If this is the right book, we are ridiculously close to finishing it. So I'm going to give this a go. Harmony has woken up and she's crying in the bed, but that's because Calvin woke up and it woke her up as well. I wonder if she wants to come watch some TV. I might let her watch a little bit of comedy to cheer her up. I don't want to because it's dangerous for her with her goofball self. She actually wants to practice a comedy routine today, which is a bit random. Ooh, it looks like our death flower is ready to evolve. It still has not produced any harvest. We still do not actually have any death flowers, but it is now a nice quality. I wonder if we come and talk to it, does that help our gardening skills? She's gotten playful, so I'm gonna make her stop watching that. We can also try to research it. Oh, you know what, you guys? I said he was so close with his book. Oh, he is. Okay, I thought it started over, but he is good to go. All we have to do is get it approved. If they don't like it, then that's all they're getting. I'm quitting. No, we're good. We're good. It's approved. This is exactly what we were looking for. Keep up the great work, Calvin. I hate to break it to you, but I'm officially out of the freelance business. It's stressful and I have too much other stuff going on, so we're never doing that again. Ryan's in here washing dishes. Look at him go, you guys. This says that the Brainchild Learning channel helps the mental skills, so I'm gonna let him watch that. Actually, we could read him a book really quickly, couldn't we? He's not got anything to do, and Harmony technically does have things she can do, but she could also take a break because he's about to go to school. What is Marcus doing? Oh, he's got himself a grilled cheese sandwich. We have to go to school in an hour, but at least we could get an hour's worth of reading in really quickly. Marcus actually needs to talk to someone. His social's a little bit low. And Mallory should probably wake up and get ready for school as well. She's hungry. She needs to grab some food before she goes. We actually probably need to cook some food, but I will deal with that later. Don't stop. Harmony, don't stop. She's been reading for 20 minutes. That's not enough time. Now she's gonna go put it in the bookshelf. I'll get another one out. Hold on. The Lord of the Swings. No, I don't want to read it myself. I want her to read it to Ryan. He's being so good. He's sitting there patiently. He's listening to the book. I want to make progress. But that's the trouble with this aspiration or with this task. They just don't read for very long. But we already have an hour on Harmony's. What about Ryan? We don't quite have an hour for him. I guess that's from any of the times that Harmony was reading to them when they were toddlers. I'm gonna try to take a picture of them. I haven't been doing good at taking pictures in today's episode, but that's cute. Actually, that's a really cute one. I wonder if I could get a picture of Mallory. She is not photogenic, you guys. Look at that. She's got her eyes closed. I feel like every time I try to take a picture of her, it's bad. She's just not a very photogenic sim. Why did Harmony just get so sad while she was reading? I guess because she's thinking about her friend that passed away. I wonder what Leah died of, because she was quite young. I mean, she was Harmony's age. I feel like we met her at high school. We didn't even get an hour's worth of reading for Ryan, but that's okay. We'll deal with that later. Harmony's going to cry for a second, and she can do that. She deserves a minute to just cry it out. She's doing so good right now. She's not grieving, and I would love to keep it that way. Currently, Calvin and Mallory are grieving. They actually could use a little woohoo. Calvin needs to have some fun. Let's do some woohoos really quickly. All the kids are off to school, so they are taken care of, and Harmony's getting a phone call. This lady said that Leo Silver has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Once again, we're gonna say you should think about it yourself, because Harmony's unflirty. She doesn't want to be involved in other people's love life. She doesn't want to give out love advice. And also, I don't know who either of those two Sims are, so I really don't feel qualified to give them advice. Calvin's bored during our woohoos, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Maybe this will cheer him up, but it's kind of awkward when he's feeling bored. He wants to actually go to the museum today. We might do that. We might, because we need to go to another community lot, and if he wants to go to a museum, I'm okay with that. Let's see, what do we have to do for work today though? Oh my gosh, she's still tired. I forgot she was up half the night. Calvin's actually tired as well. Get in the bed, go to sleep for just a second. Calvin, don't act like you can't. Go to sleep. I told you to. Go to sleep. Today she needs to get focused and be funny with 5 different Sims. So we do need to go somewhere because we do need to be talking to people. Oh, somebody else has died. Who? Oh no, this is the school. I thought somebody had died because she got sad again, but she's just moody right now. In lab, Marcus's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think he did it on purpose. No, he didn't. Marcus wouldn't do that. Absolutely not. No real harm done. They need to monitor their science experiments better. That's not our problem. Oh, I'm getting another phone call. I'm like scared of the phone calls right now. I feel like we're in a death wave. Mallory won a school prize. Should we give it to her in front of the class or quietly and privately? Mallory would not like the attention of getting a school prize in front of everyone. Absolutely not. Do it privately. I'm gonna let Harmony put on some real clothes, and I think we're gonna head out to the museum. She also wants to harvest a plant though, so I'm gonna let her do that. And who do I hear? Oh, Santino's here and he's crying. What's wrong, buddy? He's come here to visit Mallory, but she's not here. Hey, I need to go do a cheerful introduction with him so that we know him. Harmony needs to be able to know him too. Does she want to have a child? Her and Calvin are obsessed with having babies when we can barely manage the ones we have. We are not having any more babies. Also, I just saw somebody else walk by. Who is that? There are so many random people who come to our apartment. That's actually our maid, though. She's supposed to be here. It looks like Harmony likes gardening. Yeah, that's perfect. I might actually get Calvin to straight up quit the freelance career. I just don't even want to deal with it anymore. I'm just gonna have him quit. We don't need the money. That's the thing. We have a money tree, so I cannot be motivated to actually make him do that. We could have him join the writer career, but I just think he would rather be at home with the kids and the family. That's what I think would make him the happiest. We met Santino though, so we are gonna go find a museum to hang out at. I don't think there's one in this world. We could go over to the one in Brindleton Bay. We'll bring Calvin along with us because this whole trip is for him, but I am gonna let Harmony do her socializing and do her work. I wonder if there's a chess table here that we could use to get focused, because otherwise I'm gonna have to get her a potion because she's so sad that Simpedia will not do the trick. It's a bad thunderstorm and Calvin is hogging the umbrella for himself. He is not sharing with us and he's laughing about it. What did he want to do at the museum? Talk about art and view a piece of art. Okay. Oh, we can recite love poetry to Harmony. That's so cute. How do we talk about art? How do we do that? Is it under interest? Yeah, maybe discuss favorite artist. That sounds right. So far, I think we are the only ones here. We do need some other people to be showing up. She didn't want to talk about art with him. She didn't like that. We need to tell him a joke. And I want them to go inside. I don't want them to stand out here in the rain. There's somebody we can go talk to. We've gotten here at 11:30, so we need to stay until 3:30. Did she tell him a joke? Yeah, she did. I'm gonna find someone else to talk to. He's too distracted, and apparently Harmony is not that big of a fan of art because she did not want to talk to him about it. We'll go joke with this guy named John. Oh, and that did not actually give him credit for talking about art either. We'll have to figure that out. I'm seeing no chess table, you guys, but I'm gonna add one in because I feel like a museum can have a chess table. She has enough satisfaction points that it's not a big deal for us to get a potion, but I just would rather not have to. I feel like with the energized potions, we have to. I was not having any luck getting her energized without a potion. I don't like any of these chess tables. I know this is ugly, but that's okay. We'll come back and fix it some other day. I'm gonna go on and let her ponder her chess moves, and then maybe we can tell a joke to this girl. We know her somehow. Julia Wright. I don't remember meeting her. Is she the one who goes to university? She looks like one of the university students. Everyone's hanging out upstairs, so Calvin doesn't have anyone to talk to, but he's happy. He's looking at his art and look at that smile. He's living his best life, you guys, as usual. She's wanting to ask this poor girl her due date. She won't stop. I want her to go ponder moves and she's not doing it. I've sent her in there twice and she's ignoring me. Here she goes. It looks like she was just distracted. She just wanted to talk to people, but she's so sad. And she needs to use the toilet, which thankfully we're right here by the bathroom. So that's good. She's also very tired. Maybe I should just give her a moodlet solver. Actually, she's hungry. She is not well taken care of, but the moodlet solver will get rid of her sad moodlet. Did you guys hear that lady screaming? Who is that? That's unnecessary. I don't know who it is. I think it's Julia. I think it's her. Oh, I don't know. We got another runner over here. This lady's running around as well. If you're gonna try to scare me, actually, I think that's a guy. Nicholas, yeah. If you're gonna try to scare me, don't. I'm not interested. Let's tell him a joke. I think we have 2 more jokes we have to tell. She did ponder her moves, but she's so uncomfortable right now that until she drinks this moodlet solver, we're not gonna know if it works. And no, I'm not gonna listen to you freak out. I've already told you, Nicholas, go find you someone else to do that with. And Harmony, if you just drink the moodlet solver, you'd feel better. I have given it to her. She's just holding it. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. And she's grieving, so we're not good actually. And she's confident and not focused. But I need to find one more person to be funny with. I have to keep my priorities straight. This is someone that we're related to. You know what? She looks ridiculous, so ignore that. We're gonna go do a funny introduction, but I think this is one of Tommy's kids, actually. Yeah, this is one of Tommy's kids. Leanne. I can't believe she's already an elder. That's crazy to me. I wouldn't have thought Tommy's kids would be that old. We're gonna have a family reunion one day soon, but I really need to sort out the family because I don't want them showing up looking like this. And I have to figure out the family tree. The family tree is just completely out of control. So I gotta actually figure out who our family members are and sort them out. But at some point before this series is over, we're gonna do a big family reunion and it'll be super cute. Look at this guy in his little high-waisted pants. He looks like a little old man, but he's kind of cute. Everyone's crowding around. I feel like it's getting a little claustrophobic in here now. Calvin is still just living out his best life, looking at art. He's feeling so inspired. I'm gonna introduce myself to old man pants Tim here. He's feeling uncomfortable, so I don't know if he's gonna feel like talking. Oh, is he a bro? I'm hanging with the bros. I bet he is, you guys. He's actually a member of the basketball bros. It says that, but I don't know if he's an actual bro yet. Harmony thinks he is. But you know what? It's actually 3:30, which means we can leave here. We have done our socializing for the week. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Harmony's done with her work task, but I think I'm gonna have to end today's episode right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon with the next part of this series, but that's all for this one. So bye guys.